Hello, welcome back to the episode 32 of my drawing tutorial series. In this tutorial, I will be using these 5 markers to color the multiple layered of the gown. I am using maroon shade to add shadow, as well as color the base of the dress. Although the fabric is sample, it can be tricky sometimes to color this types of skirt as there are many layered on it. The key is to play with the shadows of the dress right, so that it stands out. Now follow my leads and let's focus on one side of the dress first. Now, use the same marker and overlay the shadows again to add more depth. Pick up a dark red marker and add more definition to the shadow. You can see how by doing this step, it's really elevated the illustration and make the dress looks more alive. Now, I am going to color the middle part of the dress. In this part of the drawing, I decided to layer the shadow first before adding base color. You can see how the color turned out lighter. That's because with markers, the more layers you apply, the darker and richer the color becomes. Usually, whenever I want the color to look very smooth, I will start by laying down a base color and then add the shading. This way, it's easier to blend when the ink is still wet. Now let's pick up a black color pencils and add shading to the corners of the drapes. I like to use a watercolor pencil because when you go over it again with marker, the pencil shade becomes slightly wet and blends better on the sketch. Now pick up a light gray marker and add shadow on the top. I am using toner gray number 3. Be careful not to overdo the shadows as we are coloring for a sheer fabric. Now use a lighter shade of gray and add base color, but please do it first, so that the color comes out lighter in shade. Pick up your skin tone color and overlay on the highlight area. You want to bring out that skin tone on top of the fabric. Now use a black color pencil and add slight shading. Remember not to overdo it again. We don't want it to come out too dark. I noticed the skin under the fabric looked flat, so I decided to overlay shadows to my skin tone using the same skin tone shadow color. Sorry guys, I didn't realize I forgot to hit record for this part. Basically, I drew diagonal lines from left and right using 0.3 black fine liner. Just make sure you don't draw straight lines as the body is not flat. Because these fishnet lines are on fabric, to make them look slightly raised, you need to add a bit of shading between the sections. Now, to color the leather glove, first lay down the base color using a black marker. And then, use a black color pencil to add shadows to the gloves, because color pencil black are usually darker than the marker. Now, use white ink jelly ink to add the highlights. The reason we use white ink jelly pen instead of the pencil is because leather fabric is shiny. Now let's finish off the illustration by adding some shadows using black color pencil on the drapes. Pick up the lightest shade of salmon pink color pencil and add highlights to the dress. That's it. We are done with this tutorial. I hope you find this video helpful. If you want to get these fashion coloring templates to practice your coloring skill with me, you can find them on my Etsy store. The link is shared in the description box below with a discount code for you. Thank you for watching my video. See you in the next tutorial. Bye.